Try this again, man. It's unbelievable, man. This thing keep freezing up on me, man. Thanks to everyone that's being patient with me, man. My live keep freezing up. I'm trying to figure out what's causing this live to freeze up. I'm down here at the Detroit Eastern Market. And we about to get first started with some fresh options for you all. It's my third tip. And I'm trying to see how things gonna go. So if y'all could come back, the ones that was here earlier, apologize. Having a difficult time. It's crazy. It kept freezing my live up, man. Even though it's cold outside down here at the Eastern Market, they got these buildings warm. So that way you can still get some of your holiday trinkets, as far as Christmas trees and stuff like that. It's nice and warm in here. Come on down here to the Eastern Market. Come enjoy yourself. Get fresh everything, fresh baked goods, fresh product. This fresh juice, I think this is 100% juice. Hey, how you doing? What kind of juice are these? Organic? What kind of juice are these?
They're fresh vegetable and
So, were they made here in Detroit?
no, they're made in
Ypsilanti, well, that's the same thing. Well, you know, it's local. It's Metro Detroit. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to give everybody a shout out. I got people on this live. I want to make sure everybody know where to come. Get you some fresh juice, 100% fresh. What is it? No label juice. That's what it's called. It got a nice design and everything down here at the Eastern Market. What shed are we in? This shed 3, ain't it? This shed 3, ain't it? This shed 5. Come down to shed 5. Show us some love. Everybody that's on this live, come down here and show these people some love. These got farmers that come from a long way. We got people that come down here to sell their product. This week we want to talk about 2 things. What's more important, generational health or generational wealth? Can I get any comments in the whole thing? What's more important? Hey, how you doing, buddy? You all right? You been down there already? You got your Danish? Got your coffee? Every week he down here. That's what's up. But think about it. What's more important, teaching your kids? Generational health or generational wealth? Or are they equal? Are they equally important? It's a nice brisk day down here in the city of Detroit, right in the heart of the city of Detroit. Farmers come from all over Michigan. I want to say even some of the neighboring states. They come down here to sell their products, to enjoy a day out with their family, and more important, to eat right. To eat right, organically. You don't want all the pesticides and germicides on your foods. So you come down here so you can get things that's organic. Farmers bring their foods down here every Saturday in hopes of selling out. But more importantly, it's important that you get healthy foods in your life. Just as important it is that you get up and go to work every day. Just as important as it is that you earn a good living. What good is a good living if your health ain't right? If you're not eating right? And then you get 40 and 50 years old and you wonder, I haven't been eating right. I've been buying out the corner store instead of coming down to a place like this, like to the open market. Look at that beautiful sight. Look at them colors for fall. Look at them. And then you wonder why you can't get out the bed. You can't get up. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go out with your family and enjoy yourself and you in the Metro Detroit, come down to the Eastern Market. Not just this Saturday, every Saturday. Every Saturday, I advise everybody to come down to the Eastern Market to enjoy themselves. Get you fresh fruits and vegetables. Cook for your family something fresh. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Every day you wake up and send your kids to school and teach them the education, or hopefully they get an education so they can earn a good living. But if you don't teach your kids how to eat right, what good is it? What good is it for them to be suffering with a bunch of money in their pocket? Down here at the Eastern Market, every Saturday down here, farmers come from a long way down here to sell their products. We got some weirdos in here. That's okay. I get rid of some of your people. I don't need them people in there. I don't need no negativity. It's all about positivity, man. Look at this, fresh vegetable. You should smell that popcorn. Man, that popcorn smell good. Fresh cooked popcorn in between the sheds. And it really ain't that cold out here as I thought it was. It seemed like it was colder than that. I'm here in Detroit, Michigan, where the auto capital of the world, where automotive Ford started his first automotive company here in Detroit, Michigan. Let me hold the lady for these people. Hey, y'all enjoying yourself every Saturday down here? Beautiful place on Saturday, isn't it? I wouldn't rather be nowhere else than the open market. This is the biggest market in the United States, believe it or not. Right here in the heart of Detroit, Michigan. With all you heard about Detroit, Michigan, I know you've been hearing good things about the Lions too, but you've been hearing all the negative stuff about Detroit, Michigan. Did they tell you that we got the biggest open market in the United States of America? Did they tell you it's peaceful down here, tranquility, serenity, all those good things are down here every Saturday? Did they tell you that about Detroit? Did they alert you to Detroit that there are beautiful people here mixing and mingling with each other? Despite where you're from, who you are. I got one of my fan favorites right here. Them big old earmuffs on. How you doing? Where your father at? Hard-working gentleman right here. He's part owner of this coffee company. How you doing? Every day they make chocolate down here, man. If y'all want some homemade chocolate down here, sophisticated looking chocolate, come on down here to the Eastern Market and share it too. But I don't know where you're from or where you at, but if you got an open market in your neighborhood or in your city or in a city adjacent to you, go down there. These little baskets they sell for $5. These Amish people sell these baskets for $5. And we in Shed 2, I think this is. No, Shed 2 or Shed, I think it's Shed 3. Come down here and get you some fresh fruit. Something fresh. Not out that corner store. Right out the farmer's backyard. And these Amish people, they come down here every day, they bake and all that stuff. And I don't know, I'm pretty sure that the farmers have the Amish people farm, and I bet you they don't put no preservatives in their food. We got weirdos all throughout here. That's okay. Damn. Weirdo gone. But them weirdo got scam accounts. That's crazy. But for real though, we gonna talk about this straight up today. What's more important, generational health or generational wealth? Which do you guys think is important? Which do you think, guys? Somebody tell me in the comments. Man, ain't no nightclub. This place is strictly for farmers, strictly for people that want to sell their product. Wow, you get 1,000, what's the name? You get 1,000 weirdos. But it's all good though. Come down here, these people are making these things homemade. It's not factory made. You're not in no factory nowhere. Your stuff is not coming from no laboratory. MSGs and all that stuff, GMOs, coming straight from these people's homes and these people's farms and stuff like that. Somebody talking about eat drugs. Yeah, gee, wait, some drugs. It's food drugs. You go to the corner store, they got all kind of drugs in your food. They put all kind of drugs in your food. The FDA allows so many drugs in your food. It's pathetic. But not down here. Down here in the Eastern Market, you're gonna get fresh foods. Fresh from the farmer's backyard. That's what you want. Fresh from the farmer's backyard. Come on now, I got 100 people. I had to move my thing. Yes, health above wealth. Because what good is money if you can't take it with you? So then you don't want to die from bad health. You don't want to die rich because you lived an unhealthy life. it's important that we work with the FDA to tell them what we think these products that they allow in these foods, how it's harmful to our kids, how it's causing diabetes. Diabetes is not caused by sugar. I'm gonna let everybody in on a little secret. Somebody buys on McDonald's forever, never McDonald's. Come down to the Eastern Market. We ain't going to no McDonald's. But yeah, I was saying diabetes is not caused by sugar. Diabetes is caused by these extra products and preservatives that they allowing in the what's the name? They got my man Chip, part owner of Detroit Bold Coffee, one of the best coffees in the world. I didn't drink coffee till I tasted Detroit Bold. Am I lying? I got a person right here. Am I lying? Detroit Bold, one of the best coffees. I'm surprised it just don't blow up bigger than Folgers and all this. No, this ain't St. Louis. This Detroit, Michigan. It's in Michigan. Yeah, this in Michigan. Detroit. You see that Detroit Lions? He represented, and we taking over your city when we come there. We taking over your city when we come there. But yeah, all the products down here is made by the farmers. I don't know if you got a market in your local cities, but I know in Detroit, Michigan, we got one of the largest ones. And these people come down here every Saturday religiously and sell their products. Some of these people depend on this to feed their family, but they're actually giving you an opportunity to get out the grocery stores, get out of Kroger's, get out of Walmart, get out of the major stores where they going right along with the FDA guidelines, putting all kind of garbage in your food. Not down here. These people down here bring food down here fresh every Saturday. If you in Metro Detroit, you should be running down here. If you in Metro Detroit, you should be running down here. Get your greens, collard greens, and all kind of cauliflower. This is what you want to cook with. This is what you want to cook with. I love y'all people, everybody that tunes in every week to Projects at CASERIOS. I love y'all. And I wish I could come down here with y'all one day and we just go through here and find some of the food that I like to get. Because I'll shop after I'm through. I just don't come down here to do no videos. I shop after I'm through. See, now they doing Christmas. It was Halloween. Now they doing Christmas. How y'all doing? Y'all enjoying y'all time down here every Saturday? I mean, this y'all first Saturday? Every Saturday, huh? At least once a month. That's what's up. Hey, but they got T2. I mean, they got T2. Detroit Bowl make T2. Get your potatoes. Make you one of them Irish pies or something. You know what I'm saying? It's down here for everybody. Fruit. They say apple a day keep the doctor away. Why is that? Because of some of the things that's found in the skins of the apple. It helps cleanse your kidney. It helps cleanse your kidney out. It helps filter your kidney. And that promotes better blood pressure for older people. Things like that. Come down here and get cranberries. I'm going to go all the way through. I'm just doubling back right now. I'm going to go through all the sheds to the meat market. They got fresh meat markets. And some of the restaurants down here, you got to applaud them because they buy their meats from these actual farmers. So they meat fresh. So the restaurants, the food's fresher. No decay on your food. No decay, no none of that on your food. Every Saturday they come down here. Every Saturday. Come explore the good culture. Now I only did 1/4 of it. I'm about to go all the way through and do the other half. Some of my favorites down there too. Where you can get fresh sausages, fresh, and I'm not no meat eater, but if you want meat, you can get fresh sausage. Yeah, local businesses and also these are local farmers. These are the people that get up dusk to dawn, growing foods, preparing foods, just to come down here on the week, on a Saturday, and make sure that you got some food that ain't got the germicides or the pesticides. But any fruit that you get, you want to make sure you clean it. And my best method of cleaning fruit or vegetables is lemon juice or lime juice. Take some lime juice and lemon juice and soak it in that. Rinse it good. and enjoy. But at least you know it ain't like at the east at my corner store. What they do, they switch to what's the name? They switch the dates. You had these apples out here, or these fruits and these vegetables out here, and 1 month later it'd be the same thing but with a different date on there. But no, you know these people coming down here from these farms, this is fresh, organic. Excuse me. I'm enjoying every minute of my time down here. Yup, Kenny Howard, yup, you're right. The Lions gonna win the Super Bowl this year for sure. No ifs, ands, buts about it. Kansas City in trouble. I think they promoting the Kansas City Detroit Lions Super Bowl. But we hot right now, and Detroit got a buzz with the Lions. If you ever in town, if you ever come to Detroit, and you here for a good stay, and it goes through the weekend, do not miss a Saturday down at the Easter Market. Do not miss the opportunity of a lifetime to see people from all over this state, all over this region, come together and shop and enjoy themselves.
No, why you don't get as much?
He's talking about she fine. He all in the background looking at the women. Thank you, so nice. Thank you. Yes, a lot of people down here. People bring their kids down here every week. For them, this is an outing, something they can build memories off of. I remember my grandma first brought me down here, and that was back in the early 80s. And I'll never forget those times. We used to, damn, Mike, you gotta be crazy, man. We going to the Super Bowl. This is our year. This is our year. And we ain't had no buzz like this since Barry Sanders left. This is our year. It's warm in here, too. It's nice in here. I ain't gonna lie to you. The Easter Market is where it's at. I want to teach my kids that health is just as important as wealth. So when I'm teaching them about financial stuff and trying to raise their financial literacy, I'm also teaching them what foods to stay away from and what foods to gravitate towards. That's just as important as anything else. This is so beautiful, all them greens. Look how fresh that stuff look. Look how fresh that food look. Man, there's nothing like it. I'm going to a different shed now. There's nothing like it. No money ain't no good if you're sick. You right about that. And I don't need no excuses from nobody down here. They got the SNAP program. They take the bridge card. So you don't have to be wealthy. Like when you go to Whole Food, you got to be wealthy to walk through Whole Food. This place is way cheaper than Whole Food, but you get Whole Foods. You don't get all the chemicals and stuff that's put into the foods. But yet it's way cheaper than Whole Food. Way more accessible. And along with eating right and doing the right thing, you also have a serenity. You also get to see other people from all different walks of life, not just from your region. These people come from everywhere down here. Everywhere down here. Nice. Excuse me.
Yep.
All you hear is, how you doing? Have a nice day. Thank you very much. Serenity. Something you want to get your kids accustomed to. This is a little more open than the other sheds. It was a little more chilled. But it's nice. These people setting up right here. Nice little baked goods. Everyone's enjoying themselves. Some people so camera shy. I don't know. I guess at one point in life I was camera shy, but I'm just getting accustomed now to being in front of and behind the camera. We're down here at Detroit's Eastern Market. Ooh, it's nice down here. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, these greens and vegetables are the freshest you're gonna get. They was grown recently, not shipped overseas. This stuff not shipped through factories. This stuff not shipped from overseas. This stuff is grown locally, right here in Michigan, and brought down here on Saturday to be sold. I always say cider and donuts. A man cooking the donuts right there in front of you, man. Can't beat that. Cooking the donuts right there in front of you. Go Lions. Now we're gonna go and try to see where's these people that's cooking these meats. Hey, can I get some cheese pierogies? I ain't gonna even wait to come back. I need some. Y'all got something ready? Yeah. Can I get some cheese pierogies?
Potato and cheese.
Potato and cheese pierogies. How they come?
You can get 4 for $8. Different kind.
No, I don't want no. Long as you don't have any meat.
Okay. So you like spinach?
Yeah, I take spinach. Anything. I like the cheese and potatoes. Potato. Give me 2 of the potatoes and 2 spinach. I don't know about the mushrooms. What nutritional value do mushrooms have? I'm at. I want to catch y'all off guard because y'all got 1,900 people looking at y'all. Kraut. Yeah. I take sauerkraut.
Okay, what's your name?
I take sauerkraut on one of them to see if I like it.
You have 4 altogether. Oh, yeah.
Just, yeah. All right.
Okay, what's your name?
Chico. You said I owe $8? Can you help me count this money out? Make sure it's $8. All right, thank you. So I'm about to get me my pierogies. Come support the local people down here. They buy their meats from down here. They sell the meat. I'm gonna go over to the meat place. They sell their meats. I don't really eat the meat, but they sell their meats down here. They sell all the products these people need to make these things right here in the Easter market. So you're not going to go to something that where a factory has shipped this food over to you. This is the biggest open market. I'm ready already? No, I don't need no sour cream. I'm gonna get some hot sauce though. You gave me the little ones. What happened to the these miniature? All right, thank you. Cause I'm doing live stream, so
Sour cream, right?
yeah. Give me some hot sauce. I'll get to that in a minute. Thank you.
You're welcome. And you can sit down over there if you like.
I can.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna keep it moving though.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
To enjoy.
All
All right.
right, you too.
Okay.
Well, I made my first purchase down here. I made my first purchase on some pierogies, some cheese and potato pierogies. If you up on that, let me know. Good eating, good food, good people. Sometimes this serenity is better than the wealth that you made all week at your job. All week at your job was stressful. All week at the job. And plus, the wrong foods put stress on your body. Now, I know somebody out there know that. The wrong foods put stress on your body. For your body to get rid of some of them toxins that we put in there, it puts stress on your body. It causes your body to overwork itself. Your kidneys, your liver, all your organs begin to overwork themselves. So you take those things out your foods and you have a stressful life. Believe it or not, fruits are always stress-free fruit. They superfoods. Look, you come down here and get testers. You can test it before you buy it. Look at that pineapple. That pineapple look gorgeous. That pineapple look gorgeous. These people, the election over with. You missed the boat. There's all kind of stuff going on down here at the Easter market. I'm about to travel over to the meat part of the Easter market. Let these people go by. All right, thank you. Go over here. See all the restaurants. I gotta get close up on the restaurants. It's Rocky's restaurant, Zeff's Coney Island, Pizzeria. All kind of restaurants. They all buy their meats locally from right across the street. So that means you're not getting meat in your food that came from Argentina or from this, that place, and the other. They come from the cattle that's raised locally in Michigan, slaughtered here in Michigan, and served here on Saturday down at the Easter market. Now, how beautiful is that? How fresh is that? Now, I understand Whole Foods is a good place to eat at too, but Whole Foods is expensive. Whole Foods take a bankroll. We got to cross this bridge, y'all. There ain't too much excitement on the bridge, but we got to cross it to get to the other side. We don't have to, but it makes it easier than going the long way. But here you're going to see people selling more or less products. Look at this artwork. Look at that artwork. Look at that craftsmanship. Come hang some of this on your wall. You can get it every Saturday down here at the Easter market. And these people willing to bargain with you. Ain't no set prices, ain't no corporate prices. But yeah, this week we doing health over wealth. Health is more important than wealth. The food industry is selling drugs. Yeah, the food industry is pumping drugs inside the, what's the name? Red grapes. I think purple grapes, red grapes, they contain the most of that mineral that's healthy for you. That's good for your kidneys. Hey, how you doing, brother? There's people out here selling papers and everything. Detroit, Michigan is a drug-free city. Can't sell drugs within the city limits of Detroit. All right, thanks, bro. Last time I had a hard time getting the door. Now we in the meat part. We're in the meat section, y'all. We're in the meat section of the Easter market. Fresh meat. Fresh meat. Butchered right here. They say that the animals are slaughtered right here in Michigan. That they only use local farmers. Somebody knows something different, let me know. Let me know. Fresh meat. Fresh meat, come down here. They got each section sectioned off. Like this is the sausage section. This is the sausage section. This is I think this the ribs, baby back ribs, where you can specialize in briskets, corned beef, ribs, and all that stuff. Fresh. These cows don't come from Argentina. They don't come from Peru. They don't come from overseas. They don't even come from Texas. These animals are grown here, slaughtered here, and served here every Saturday. Come down here and get all. I think these are already cooked. These are already cooked. If you're a meat eater, come down here and get some fresh meat. Stop going to that corner store where they got Lord knows what. You know they buying grade F food. They buying grade F food and serving it to you. Down here you get your grade of food. This mug is packed too, y'all. You gotta be careful. I might end up putting the wrong person on camera. Somebody that might not want to be on camera. But this mug is packed to the rim with people, man. It is packed. But let me know what y'all think though, man, about Detroit, Michigan. Biggest open market in the United States of America. So when you hit America, you say, man, I want to go to the biggest market in America. You from overseas or somewhere, make sure you come to Detroit. Make sure you come to Detroit on Saturday, Easter market, starting at 6 o'clock in the morning. Come down here and you're guaranteed to enjoy yourself. My hand's starting to hurt. I'm holding these pierogies that I bought. Yeah, make sure you come down here and enjoy yourself. Let me go around here to where I go get my seafood from. Because I do eat seafood, for sure. Every time I walk past, excuse me, bro. Every time I walk past, I tell y'all these some of the best cakes. Cheapest. And they're the cheapest. When you go to the Coney Island stuff, these cakes be $6, $7. I just went to the Everything Turkey the other day. They charged me $6 for a slice of cake. Come down here, it's $4, and it's just as fresh, or maybe fresher. Here you go, your seafood. Here you go, your seafood. Seafood. You throwing a fish fry, seafood boil, anything of that nature. Come down to Eastern Market, get your seafood. Don't go to the I buy you fry. I buy you fry. The fish look like they've been there for 1,600 years. I ain't gonna lie to you. 1,600 years. Red snap. Oh, that's white bass. Perch. Whiting. Look like they just came out the ocean. Look like they just came out the ocean. He got test. They running testers. They running testers over here. They passing out testers. Now this is one of your local shops that just sell everyday products. They don't heed to the health part of the Eastern Market. But something for everybody. Something for everyone. You go another little small market. But this is what some of the restaurants here buy their little products to make their food. Their cornmeal, their sugar, and all that. All local. I ain't gonna lie to you. These are not as fresh. These are not as fresh as the ones that you see that the farmers bring down. They're not. You can tell the difference. You can immediately tell the difference. That it's been here sitting here for days. Now watch as we walk back through the vendors who bring their stuff down here fresh every week. Way different. Way different than this. We're about to walk back through there. But one more time, we're gonna explore some of the meats, the ribs. Only down here in the Eastern Market where you have open. Look like the cow just died. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, thank you, sir.
No problem, sir.
See, I can't go over the whole Eastern Market in one day. So I try to do the most important parts. I do the meat, the fruits, the vegetable. But they got a lot of things to explore, a lot of restaurants and everything. This Michigan. Yeah, this Michigan. Detroit, Michigan. Home of the automotive companies, the big three. General Motors, Ford, and Chrysler, Stellantis, whichever one it is now. Chrysler done had so many names over the years, I get lost. But yeah, this is where we at in Detroit, Michigan, where they said don't go. I did a special last week on Detroit Midtown, and you'll see that they say, or you go to that special on Detroit Midtown or Cass Quarter versus Midtown, that Detroit, Michigan is better than the suburbs. You don't believe me? Go on my page right now. Oh, here comes the Trump thing. Trump won. We're going to have to see what our next 4 years going to look like. Because he in office. People believe that if Trump raised the tariffs, that it would cause a dynamic where the consumers would assume, the consumer going to assume the cost. I don't know. The man, he got a plan, and he going to implement it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think Donald Trump, if he see it going wrong, will stick with it. He might free Diddy. He might free Diddy. He might free, I don't know if he's going to free R. Kelly. He might free Diddy, though. I think Trump might free Diddy. He might free Lil Durk. He got that kind of heart. Where you think he won't, he will. Where you think he should, he don't. That's the kind of person he is. But Donald Trump need to come to the Eastern Market. I think he got a messed up diet. That man is stuck on. He said Paul beat Tyson, man. Paul went in the senior citizen home and beat somebody up. What are you doing? What are you doing in the senior citizen home beating somebody up? Can't no one person make America great. America great because of all the people that's here. But everybody has their opinion. It's welcome. Yeah, his diet is pathetic at best. But down here in the Eastern Market, fresh. Every Saturday these farmers bring this stuff down here fresh. And they trying to get you ready for the holidays. If you into Christmas and you into all them things. Now look at this as compared to what we just looked at inside that market. You don't see this in your local market. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm a liar. Tell me I'm a liar. You don't see this in your local markets. And if you try to go to Whole Foods, you're gonna realize one thing for sure and two things for certain. It's gonna cost you. Down here they give you good deals, especially towards the end. I'm gonna give y'all a secret. Don't tell nobody because they like you to enjoy the whole day here. But if you come down here about 3 or 4 o'clock, they wheeling and dealing all this stuff off because these farmers do not want to take this stuff home. You come down here 3 or 4 o'clock, you might get this same basket that says $4. They might deal it to you for $1, $1.50. 3 o'clock, be patient. Come down and enjoy yourself. Be patient. Be patient. Cider. This is a $5 a gallon, $9 a gallon, $5 for the half gallon. It's a good price for homemade cider. It seems like these are homemade cookies or something too. But you're not going to be able to beat this experience. Forget about just the health part of it. You can't beat this experience. It's about Trump and Paul won. Paul is Boricua. Él es de Dorado. He Puerto Rican. He from Puerto Rico. Well, that's where he say he hailed from. Paul say he hailed from Puerto Rico. Dorado, Puerto Rico. Boricua. De pura cepa. But yeah, this is another one of the nice restaurants that use the local meats. I talk to these people every week. They use the local products from these local people. So if you're down at the Eastern Market, stop at Farmer Frank's. Good people, good place to go. Serenity, tranquility. I gotta start rolling my R's because I'm speaking Spanish. I start rolling my R's. Yeah, I appreciate everybody that come on, and everybody's opinion is appreciated and valued. Not only appreciated, it's valued. You might think, hey, I'm saying something to hurt. You can't hurt me. You and I know that. You can't hurt me. That's right. Like and subscribe. I appreciate that, Jay Sharp. That's right. That's what's up. What up, though? Detroit East Side? That's my side. I got a million stories on why. That's my side. I love the East Side of Detroit. That's where it all started for us. The culture of United States bottom. Ain't nobody gonna lie about that. It spread it eastward and all the way to the red zone. Then it started going West Detroit. Then we pumped it out for the rest of the world. Now I'm gonna give you a little history of Detroit. We right here, the Eastern Market is on Detroit East Side. We started the culture that America follows right now. I don't care what New York say. If it made it in Detroit, it make it anywhere. The Detroit East Side was where it was at. I know nobody get on here from the West Side and be like, man, I don't believe that. You better believe it. And you from Detroit, you know it in your heart, whether you want to believe it or not. But we here, we enjoying ourselves down here. And it's a long way for me from where I grew up and where I came from. Got the Brewster Projects on one side. Got Black Bottom on the other side. Squirrels right in the middle of Black Bottom and the Brewster Projects is this Eastern Market, where it's always been here, where you can escape all the bull junk. Jay Sharp, you from the west side? Well, you got to recognize that it started down here in Black Bottom. Jay Sharp, ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. We wasn't living on Otter Drive on the west side back then. When Motown stuff was built, why you think they got Diana Ross and them from the Brewster Projects? It was down here you fought your local talent on the east side. When Red Fox used to come to Detroit, he'd come right to Black Bottom, Detroit, right here by the Eastern Market. America got good potential. Whether it's great or not is only an opinion of a person who, and from their vantage point, their viewpoint. America has great potential. With some of the concepts that America was founded on, it lies its potential. But put into practice, America got to put into practice what it preached. That's what will elevate America to being great. Put into practice what you preach. I know one thing, Trump freed Kwame Kilpatrick, one of our own Detroit ex-mayor, Kwame Kilpatrick. Trump pardoned him, well, commuted his time. So y'all can say what y'all want to about Trump. He did that. He commuted the time of one of our own homegrown mayors, Detroit, who was maliciously prosecuted by the federal government in order to bring what I did in that special on Midtown, in order for Midtown to prosper the way it did, and for very few local people to benefit from it, they had to do what they did to Kwame Kilpatrick. Free the guys, Donald Trump. Free Kodak Black. Pardon Kodak Black. He pardoned Lil Wayne. Come on now. Don't say too much bad about Donald Trump. He freed the guys. Excuse me, thank you. He freed the guys. But now they got a thing where they after the migrants, huh? I'm gonna do a special on the migrants. Because I'm bilingual, and because they're my people too, I'm gonna do a special on them. I'm going Sunday to interview some of the refugees or the migrants. And I'm gonna do a special on them. Because, hey, they here, them Latinos are here, and I think that their numbers is causing fear in the average everyday American. You speak 33 languages. Dime algo en español, entonces. Yeah, Latinos work, para seguro, for sure. And they willing to pick fruit, and they willing to build houses, and they willing to live the American dream. Man, it's a bad apple in every bunch. Now tell me what bunch don't have a bad apple. Tell me what group of people doesn't have a bad apple. You find me that group, and I'm going to hang with them. But what's more important today is health over wealth. No, I've never been to the DR. I tried to go to Santo Domingo one time as part of a evangelist group, but I was underage, and I needed my parents to be there with me when I was trying to go with the church without my parents. So they didn't approve my travels to Santo Domingo. That was back in the 90s. But I've been to Puerto Rico a million times. La Isla de Encanto. I've been there a million times. By Ponce, by Luquillo, by Puerto Rico, where they say there's you're welcome, where they say there's a floating island of garbage, where all of Latin America knows that's where the rhythm come from. Look at their views on YouTube, billion YouTube views, everything they release. The world is in tune with Puerto Rico. So you don't even know how to spell Puerto Rican. Boricua? Portoro? Dímelo. No, yeah, Puerto Rico is a good place to visit. I was supposed to do Christmas live there, but I'm having a difficult time finding the right situation because they don't like you to record them in Puerto Rico, so I need the right guide in Puerto Rico. No, I've never been to the Cayman Islands. Look at them. Bregando. They wheeling and dealing down here at the Eastern Market every Saturday. I don't even have to watch my back. I'm standing in the heart of Detroit and I ain't even looked over my back. I ain't even looked over my back. And that's not usual. You know, you got to keep your head on the swivel sometime when you're in these metropolitan cities. You got to keep that head on the swivel. But down here at the Eastern Market, you feel a little more relaxed. But I don't know. Don't let me tell you that, and then you know you got problems. Montego Bay. I've been to Montego Bay. Well, I ain't been to Montego Bay. I've been to Ocho Rios, and we had to land in Montego Bay. And we had a 4-hour drive to Ocho Rios. But I've been to Montego Bay, the airport. And from there, we drove to Ocho Rios, stayed in the Ritz-Carlton in Jamaica. Jamaica, another place where you get an open market like this, but that's when I first tried jerk chicken. That's why I first tried jerk chicken. Look at that. Look at them colors. When them colors jump out at you, man. I don't just want to make a salad with some cranberries in it.
What you be complaining to me?
Don't think Michigan, think Kamala Harris and Joe Biden. They flipped Michigan. They flipped Michigan. They think we can't see through Democrats think we can't see through that. We can't vote based on color, what race you are. You need to vote this or you need to vote that. You need to vote based on your principles. I'm not saying who you should vote for, but I'm saying how you should vote is based on your principles. Acorn, squash, cinnamon, yeah, all that stuff. They got everything down here. This place is live and vibrant, and it's a chill day. This ain't the summertime. So these people get up here religiously despite the weather. Despite, if it's raining, it might slow it down, but despite, if it's cold, they get out here every day. It's a beautiful people out here. But I don't want to just flash the camera on them and sing like a creep, you know what I'm saying? Hey, how you doing? Good day. This is nice. You got other people down here filming too. Can't believe they experience. If anybody go to my channel, Projects and CASERIOS, anybody say that I don't be with the Spanish, CASERIOS is a Spanish word, which means the same as projects. So if you on my channel, you know that Projects and CASERIOS is where it's at. But if you go on there and you look at Detroit, Midtown, you would see that the majority of the people on there, if not all the people on there, that they enjoy the Detroit Midtown more than they do the suburbs. They revitalized this city. But how can we benefit from it? Today I got my homeboy Mario Kelly talking down at the Cambria Hotel. And I think you got Dame Dash in town. Dame Dash is going to be there. So I'm going to go there and speak. I'm going to go listen to him speak afterwards. But how do we benefit from all that money pouring into Midtown Detroit? It's pouring into Detroit. And some Detroiters don't even know where it's at. It's pouring in if you got LLCs. If you got LLCs, make sure you file your BOI too. That Corporate Transparency Act will take effect December 31st, 2024. And if you got LLCs, make sure that you file your BOI. That's across the country, coast to coast. File that BOI. That's the beneficiary owner's information. If you don't file that, they're going to tax you $500 a day and be levying that against your income tax and everything else. If you go to my channel, Projects of CASERIOS, you'll find that you can do that BOI in 10 minutes. 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes. Don't get caught slipping, because that's what they're trying to do. Yeah, but back to, the Detroit, they're investing a lot of money into these inner cities. Now this market like this is thriving. This market always thrives. But places like this is thriving in the inner city of Detroit. And people in Detroit are running to these factories and running to these jobs, these dead-end jobs, not realizing that it's a lot, billions of dollars are being allocated to people who got something going on. You got to get involved. You got to seek out the places where this money is being allocated, where they secretly in offices divvying up trillions of dollars, and you're not getting your fair share. I feel sorry for you, but I'm about to go down there today at 12 o'clock to the Cambria Hotel, and my homeboy Mario Kelly down there. Slim City said, you sound like a criminal. That sound, how would you know how a criminal sound? Slim City, how you know how a criminal sound? I can do your favor, Slim City. What you want me to do? I can do your favor. Go back to the Congo? Make me. That's your next job. You got you a job, Slim City. I'm giving you a job. Yeah. I know what's cheap. Not this food down here, though. I know it's cheap. And I ain't never, I know what I never did? Know what I never did? Hid behind a computer or a phone and talk trash to people. That's what you ain't gonna find me doing. That's what you never gonna find me doing. And anything I feel like I can say, if I can't say it to your face, I might hold it in. I might hold it in. Yeah, I'm gonna slice up that watermelon for you. I'm gonna do it for you. I love the computer gangsters. I love the computer gangsters. Y'all make me feel safe. To know that I can walk out here and you got to stand in your in your home and play gangster. But I appreciate you though. I appreciate all y'all. Even whatever his name is, Slim something. He said, I appreciate everybody. Everybody opinion is value. Even the ones that I don't agree with. Yeah, invited. He don't eat watermelon. That's why his sex drive might not be where he wanted to be. That's why his girl keep looking for somebody else, because he don't know the benefits of watermelon. That's why his girl. There's health benefits in watermelon. Slim, whatever. What's his name? Slim City? Come on, man. Well, I'm down to Eastern Market, Slim City, down here in Detroit, Michigan. Gaza. That's a touchy topic. I don't want to get on the Israel and Palestine topic because it's touchy, and and depending on your point of view, it can become a real touchy subject. But if you're in the heart of Detroit, you know that outside of the Middle East, we got the biggest Arab community in the world. So you know, our hearts pours out to them kids. What them grown-ups doing over there is one thing, but for them kids to suffer is another. I could have been blocked you, Slim City. You know why I don't block you? because we need to expose people like you. You out there. You out there. You think I could have been blocked you easily, easily. Slim City, how you doing? Easily, Slim City. But I ain't gonna block you for what? You pose no threat to me. You pose not one single threat to me. I'm in a city where we don't really experience them kind of threats. It's Detroit versus everybody. No, I always grew up with that thing, with that being told to me that outside of the Middle East, here in Dearborn Heights, and stuff like that, the surrounding parts of Detroit. But it started basically on 7 Mile and John R in Detroit, and with their successful in restaurants and grocery stores, stuff like that, liquor stores, they expanded their community. But Metro Detroit, I think, hosts the biggest community of Arabs outside of the Middle East. That's what we're talking about today. What's more important, generational health or generational wealth? Teaching your kids not only about not only about success in the business world, but how to eat right, to live a healthy life. That's right, my man, the quest. The health is wealth. Yeah, both are equally important. And you can't lose focus on one by chasing the other one, so you got to learn how to do them parallel. So then, experiences like this on Saturday, if you can bring your kids here, you can teach them that, hey, after working all week, make sure that you go shopping and eat healthy. Then we got another individual down here. I'm taking pictures to commemorate them his time down here on a Saturday evening. Yeah, you can treat blends, push-ups. See, that exercise is part of health. Exercise and eating right go hand in hand. You only get 50% of your health from eating and the other 50% from exercising. They got to be done simultaneously. You can't get one without. And then I'm gonna tell you like this: if you're doing one and not the other, it negates the other. If you're working out but you're eating bad, no good. If you're eating right but sitting around and being inactive, it's not doing you any good. You have to do both. You have to do both. Yeah, Michigan is lucky to have such vast farmland and a place where they can you don't believe it, out of all the vast land the farmers do, they come all the way down to the inner city, one of the most thriving cities in the United States of America, to sell their product. You don't have that in New York. You don't have that on Fifth Avenue, Rodale Drive, the Gold Coast. I've been to all them places. You don't have a market like this sitting in the middle of the Gold Coast of Chicago. You don't have this on Fifth Avenue. But you in the heart of Detroit, Black Bottom on one side, Brewster Project was on the other side. You in the heart of Detroit, and these farmers decide to bring their product here to sell. What? Y'all want to say something bad about Detroit? You can't say nothing bad about Detroit.
They're out. They're out.
We even invited my man Slim City down here. Come on, Slim City, come on down to the D. You welcome, bro. Even the criminals welcome you. Even the criminals welcome you. But as you change your life and try to better your life, one of the things you ought to want to better is your health. If you find yourself andando a malos pasos, which means on the wrong path, and you want to get on the right path, you need to first discipline yourself on the way you eat. And that's why I'm focusing on eating, because we're down here at the Easter market. There are a lot of things you need to focus on, but I'm focused on eating because we're down here at the Easter market, where You can start right there with the things you put in your body. But the things you put in your body is more important than the things you put in your mind. Or they might be equal. Because you fill your mind with garbage, you're gonna be a garbage person. I learned that the hard way. But you got to free your mind from the negativity and free your body from all those free cell radicals by eating the right things. Vitamin C and the minerals that found in fruits and stuff free your body of them free radicals, cells that's causing cancer, that's causing ED. If you suffer from any of those things, change your diet. Don't run for the pills. Don't run for the doctors. Change your diet. No, y'all all right. I'm just waiting. That's what I'm talking about. The Eastern market thriving. Look, it's non-stop action. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I'm just enjoying that. There's a crowd down here today. Yeah. Boom. I'm gonna have to squeeze in here. There's a lot of beautiful people down here. That makes up, excuse me. It makes up Metro Detroit. But this ain't a Metro Detroit thing. This extends farther than Metro Detroit. This extends way farther than Metro Detroit. This extends into the upper peninsula of Michigan. 8-9 hour drives in this state to get to this place. These people get down here at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, set up their stands. This is more than just Metro Detroit. This is more than the inner city of Detroit. You talk to some of these people, which I had an opportunity to do, especially when I worked down here with my friend. Oh, he left already. He gone. But the other owner, AJ, the founder of Bold Coffee. We got AJ around here. He the founder of Bold Coffee and a comedian. And he represents Detroit to the fullest. AJ, what up with you, young man? Bold Coffee, the best coffee in the world. I can't lie to you. Good people down here. Kerala, where's that at? Where's Kerala at? Educate me. I enjoy everybody here. We got 140 people here. I should have 140 likes. Just start tapping that like button. It's free. I already asked them, are they going to charge you something? They said, no, it's free. They said the like button is free. No charge. This is a beautiful part of America, right here in the heart of Detroit. Heart of Detroit, Michigan, the Eastern market, biggest market, open market in the United States of America. Without a doubt, the best. Where farmers come down here every Saturday. Every Saturday, farmers come down here to sell their product. You get fresh product, free of germicides, pesticides, any other sides that cause homicides and cause stress on your body. It's unbelievable that you can come down here in a big hustling, bustling city and find such vast vegetables, fruit stands. They're here by montones, by the tons. They're here by the mountain. Let's see some of the prices. I'm gonna tell you a secret though. I'm gonna tell you the secret. If you come down here about 3:30, 4:30, they willing and dealing. They're not going home with these fruits in these baskets. The best time to come down here is around 3:30, 4 o'clock. They do not want to take these homes. Yeah, I think apple season over, but they had a big thing in somewhere in Michigan. I can't think straight, but they have the apple orchards because this is the end of the season for apples. It get cold in the northern parts of where apples grow at, so ain't gonna be too much apples growing after that. Apples grow in cold weather. I mean cold states. So eventually we had to stop. What's the name? But what other city? The Gold Coast? No. Rodale Drive? No. Fifth Avenue? No. Nowhere is you going to find in a major city, in the heart of the city, a market, an open market like that in Detroit, Michigan. Yeah, Massachusetts, states like that, Massachusetts, Pennsylvania, excuse me. Oh, y'all got me trapped. All the northern states where you get all the apples from. You get all the cherries and stuff from. They're not citric fruits. But this might be the last harvest for the apples. That's why they have specials on apple cider. And I mean, it's in abundance. I know that, kid. But yeah, down here, and you never know who you might see. You might not see a celebrity that's on TV, but you might see the executives from Ford, executives from General Motors. This is where they find serenity and stuff at. That's where they can find culture. Clinton Bailey Market in Buffalo, New York. I'm not hip to that. And when I before I make them statements, I Google. So I don't. But yeah, I can see that in Buffalo, New York. I can see that. I can see in Buffalo, New York, but not in Manhattan, New York. We in Detroit, Michigan, where there's automotive plants all around here. If you watch my Midtown special or the next Rodale Drive, any of those lives I did, you will find that we in the heart of a hustling and bustling city. We not ain't no. Dang, I'm losing my people, man. Calls me through my live, man. Then they let the thing go to the answer machine. They just stay on the answer machine. Now can you hear me? I got my sound back, y'all. I got my sound back. I had to tweak it a little bit. Yeah, we down here at Detroit Eastern Market. And I'm telling you, anybody that complained about the prices, you know what? You come down here at the end of the day, and these people will wheel and deal the prices with you. You don't have to worry about the price at the end of the day. Because whatever the price say on there, they wouldn't go down below that. They're not trying to take none of this stuff home. I get my sound back and lose everybody. But yeah, I had a difficult time at first with my sound. I had to sit the phone down and tweak it. Yeah, man, y'all got 262 people here, man. Give me some likes, please. I'm sending y'all likes. Send me some back. I wish I could tap on all y'all things and send y'all all likes. But yeah, the Eastern Market, the prices down here is negotiable. Don't look at the price and think that it's a set in stone. It's not. Towards the end of the day, all these prices are subject to change and be lowered. These farmers are not trying to take nothing home. Soup baskets already made. They got the salad already made for you. Can't beat that.
Here's a bunch here, Lori.
Excuse me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let's just try to be respectful for each other's culture. I know the things that's going on in the world. You know what I'm saying? It's causing so much conflict between one another, but it is what it is. Got to be respectful. We're in the heart of the city of Detroit, and it's home to every known ethnic group in the United States. Hey, how you doing? So just try to be friendly. Sometimes I be trying to keep my head up, and sometimes I don't see the comments as they come in immediately. But I'm every now and then peeking down at them to make sure, excuse me. Get some of these prices. $3 a bunch.
You like hot? You guys nice.
Come take a day off from all that stressful hustling and bustling and come down to the Eastern Market. Detroit's Eastern Market. Wow. Now, one thing about on projects like CASERIOS, everybody's opinion is appreciated and valued. Appreciated and valued. All I ask for is everyone to be respectful. That's it. That's it. You know what's sad is we forced to live in this world together. We forced to live in this world together.
Like, what is it?
Might as well get along. Like I said before, today is about health and some of the choices you make as far as your diet. And one of the places you could come and not only relieve yourself from stress, from the everyday stressful world, but the food that you eat that puts the stress on your body. You could come here and find some of the foods don't have some of them chemicals. They're not made in laboratories. You don't want your food made in the same place they make your cars at, in the factories. They producing cars on one side and your breakfast on the other side. I'm about to close this live out, y'all. I appreciate everybody. Before I go, can I get a like from everybody? All right, until next Saturday, I want y'all to enjoy yourself and have a blessed day. Can't even close my thing up.